Good morning or afternoon. Oh my gosh, it's 1:39 p.m. Pacific time from Seattle, Washington. Hello again. Not recording that much anymore, but when I do, sometimes there's no reason. Sometimes there's a reason. I just watched an interesting video, and the maker of the video, I'll get his Earl and let's pass it on. He's very tough. I'd be scared to death of him. I'd be popped up on my chair. but I have seen so many young, pregnant girls who they really don't know who the father is, and yes, and then they say, well, I know, I only slept with one guy, and then the little person is born who's a human being who you're going to raise this baby on welfare. No, that's not, it's just not good. But anyway, he told it as he sees it, and I'm not going to get into the political aspect because I don't think I have a right. But as a woman and seeing young girls being pregnant all the time, I'm telling you, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 perspectives, and these people all have to take a DNA test, or the woman does not get welfare. I'm an older woman. I'm a grandmother, and I'm 54, and my heart breaks for that sweet little boy that I just watched on Maury Povich, 13, and he was being accused of being a father of a 20-year-old woman. The 20-year-old woman, of course, just sat there. She never, there was no emotion. She kind of had a smirk on her face. Oh boy, I'm on TV. I don't know what the thing was. But the boy was uncomfortable. He was kind of fidgety, his little face. He didn't really smile till the end. He was that scared. His mom, I watched the movements of people, and she turned and looked at him. You're not the father. And then he smiled. He has all these plans, go to school, sports, probably go to college, and he probably will. And, it's really bad when somebody older takes advantage of anybody that age. Yes, they can say no. But when you're 13 or 14 years old and you're 20 years old and you need to molest a child, they are somebody that age, aren't you a little hard up? I mean, you can't even support a baby. You get pregnant. You never thought about adopting a baby out where the baby could probably live a really good life, hope, in a home that could afford that little one for her. And so it brought me to so many questions, she wasn't raped, she wasn't coerced, she did the opposite to the boy, and she nowadays she should go to jail, and I believe to keep this from happening again, the baby should probably be put that's for adoption. I don't believe that a child molester should be around a child, because that's what she is. And she would have to do her time, and she would have to be registered as a child sex offender, and be ordered. She's not allowed to have any more children. Now, I know that's against that person's constitutional right. You can't tell somebody not to have babies. But then I watch how many babies that have been put out in the streets, garbage cans, drowned in the toilets, killed by boyfriends. The mothers allow it. How many children have been raped out on the street, and a lot of them dumped there by their parents who were very young to begin with. Really and truly don't want to tolerate the 9 and 10-year-old staging on earth. People really have no idea how many children live out in the street. There is a drug problem. There'd be a drug problem to cover the pain. And then you have to remember that prostitution pimps get a hold of these young boys and girls. You know, maybe you don't know, they are taking advantage of a child. Children go at a high rate. This person who I just described to is hard, but to the point. He doesn't do the like it thing. He's trying to get a point across to his own culture. Knock it off. And of course, I just did a whole thing about, teach the kid abstinence. Teach the kid about birth control. Teach that child that abortion is not a form of birth control. And use the 72-hour pill. HPV is passed this way. Boys, men can carry it and never know it. It doesn't affect them, but it does affect a woman, and it causes cervical cancer. No condom was obviously used because there's a baby. So you understand. So yes, I do worry. I think I have a right to worry. I think all of us have a right to worry. These are babies that are being born with somebody that probably shouldn't be around a child at all. She's a rapist.